and loaded. What a brilliant final round finish line. It's Vandergriff. 390 at 330 miles an hour. Jordan Vandergriff continues the Cornwall tradition of victory. That is his second one of the season and his third final round.
It is our pleasure now to have in studio funny car driver Jordan Vandergriff himself, a strapping lad. Jordan's not only a great driver, he was also a contestant on The Bachelorette season 19. He started the show Bachelor in Paradise season 9.
Can I confess, Paul?
Yes, you can.
I mean, we've had on this show multiple Hall of Famers. We've had movie stars. We've had musicians. But my wife says, "What time is Jordan on today?" So my wife doesn't ask about the show a whole lot, Jordan, so thanks for being here.
Listen,
we appreciate it.
Tell her I'm on right now and to tune in.
Yeah,
okay,
honey,
I'm on right now.
Honey, here he is right here. He's got more hair than I do.
Oh, brother. All right, let's get going here, man. Yeah. This guy makes us feel young, that's for sure. All right, what's tougher, being on The Bachelorette, competing with a bunch of single guys trying to win a rose, or driving a funny car?
Well, given the fact that I've won 2 races and I'm still single, I think dating is harder. But yeah, it's definitely 2 different experiences. The nerves are the same, though. I know coming out of the limo on the show, I was very nervous, and driving this race car, sometimes I'm pretty nervous as well. But I prefer driving right now, so we're doing pretty good. We're racing here this weekend, the Muckleshoot Casino, Northwest Nationals out in Kent. And we're going to try to go back-to-back wins.
You have been red hot when it comes to racing. You mentioned it, Northwest Nationals. It's coming up July 25th, 26th, Pacifica Raceways in Kent. I love this event. Paul and I have been covering this event for a long time at King 5 Sports. Like you said, you had a great win last Sunday in Sonoma. Tell me about the excitement of this weekend for you and how the team's feeling right now.
Yeah, the excitement is high. We're coming off my second career win, second win so far this year, and for John Force Racing and Cornwall Quality Tools. And coming here to Seattle, the fans love drag racing up here. And so coming up here, the weather is always great, the track is nice, and we run fast speeds here for sure at sea level. So come out if you've never been to the racetrack. This weekend is a perfect weekend to come out. Come see us race. Never been there. You'll never forget it. Bring new people. Bring family members. Every ticket is a pit pass. You could come right up to me and talk to me. And kids 12 and under get in for free.
Looking at some of your races right now, you've got to just love the speed you're going at here.
Yeah, there you go. That's my win from just a few days ago in Sonoma. My second one so far this year. And we find ourselves second in the points now. So going 330 miles an hour in 3.9 seconds is a pretty unbelievable experience,
Can't even imagine.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. I mean, we go 0 to 100 in 0.8 seconds to put it in perspective.
You're embarrassing the cars there. You're blowing them off the field.
Listen. I just do what I can. That's thanks to my guys, okay? My crew puts together a great race car. I just get in it, and I hit the gas, and I see what happens. And sometimes I win.
Man, oh, man. Well, you talk about sea level. That was an interesting point. Can you take us a little bit about what that means?
Yeah, so the cars can make more power at sea level. There's more air. The higher elevation you get, the less air there is, right? And we need air for these cars to run, to go through the injector and the supercharger and into the engine. So the more air there is, the quicker, the more power the race car has. Sometimes you have too much power, though, so you can blow the tires off. So it's all about managing the power levels that you have in the race car. Coming here to Seattle, it's one of the races. You're going to have a lot of power, so it's how can you manage it, and it always makes for a great race.
You mentioned your team, and you give a lot of love to your team, and John Force is somebody that we love at King 5 Sports because we've had a lot of fun with him and his family through the years. What is it like racing for John Force Racing, and if you got any fun stories on John, we'll take them, by the way, too.
I mean, who doesn't love John Force? John Force is the legend of our sport, the greatest personality that we've ever seen, and I'm trying to do my part. I'm just being me, but working for him and getting an opportunity driving for him, it's just a dream come true for me. And I think, just anytime he calls me, I get a little nervous. Like, my phone will buzz. He's calling me to talk business, and it'll say John Force, and I'm like, I get nervous, and I let it ring a couple of times, and then I answer, I go, hey, and he's like, hey, it's John Force. I go, I know it, John, I know it's you. I just, it's pretty unbelievable having a personal relationship with John, and hopefully, I can deliver him some more wins. That's the goal here at John Force Racing. It's the team in NHRA drag racing, and we do it for him.
Yeah. Well, for someone that hasn't been to Northwest Nationals before, you kind of painted the picture a little bit before,
Yeah.
but I think it's cool that the fans that get to go down there and experience the racing and everything that goes on down there, they get kind of up close with you guys, huh?
Oh yeah, it's up close and personal for sure. Yeah, every ticket is a pit pass. So you buy any general admission ticket, whatever ticket you get, you can come right up to the ropes, right up to my pit, see my guys work on the car, and talk to me as well, get autographs, everything like that. And yeah, it's the sights, the sounds, the smells of NHRA drag racing is unlike any other motorsport. You're not going to get anywhere else. It's like a mini earthquake every time we launch. You're going to feel it rattle your bones. You guys know it rattles your bones, and it's just unparalleled. It's an experience you'll never forget. Bring the kids, bring the family, bring your friends, bring your boss. I don't know, bring anybody you want. Come out to the racetrack this weekend and come see me too.
Yeah, why not? To your fastest speed, you're talking about rattling the bones, 334.57 miles an hour. You ever get scared or nervous, or are you past that point?
Yeah, you get scared. Yes. No, I don't.
Is that 334 miles an hour?
That's not a misprint, Chris.
That's the fastest I've been.
Wow,
yeah.
I went 65 on I-5 today, and I thought I was pushing a little bit. But
I mean, going those speeds, it's always going to have a little bit. You're going to have a little bit of fear in you, but that's good. You need to harness that fear, and you go for it. And reaching those speeds so quickly, it's an experience that I still can't believe. I'm just fortunate enough to do it, and come out and see it. The only thing better than watching drag racing is driving one.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, I love it. And Jordan, you knew I was going to take it here from the beginning. Paul, if you need to go offset, it's okay.
I'm just going to recline here for a minute.
My wife has had me watching The Bachelor and Bachelorette since the beginning. You got to take me through the experience. We've had the pleasure of the years to talk to Jason Mesnick, former Bachelor. But what was the experience like for you?
Yeah, the experience was great. I mean, growing up as a kid watching the show, it was always a dream of mine, a little dream of mine. I didn't know about it, but I got old enough and I got the opportunity to go on. And yeah, it was awesome seeing behind the scenes of how big that operation is and the quest for
here
love.
we go.
Oh, there you go. I'm right in the middle, right there.
Look
in the all
at you,
black.
so
Look
close
right
to
next
the.
to Gabby.
And you had 2 Bachelorettes, right?
We did have 2 Bachelorettes.
And you couldn't even get one of them?
No, that's why I told you it's hard. Driving these race cars is easier than dating. But hey, I am still single. So if you're out in the Seattle area and you want to come out to Kent, come out and see me.
What are you saying right there?
I'm saying this is the race car that I drive, and I'm in love with you. That's what I said.
Now, I got to ask, do they encourage you to go in the hot tub? It seems like when I watch the show, your guys are always jumping in the hot tub.
Well, when you see a hot tub, what do you want to do? I'm in a hot tub. Where did you guys get that? I do love hot tubs. Okay, so I will get in a hot tub anytime I see one.
Listen, obviously you look at this guy and he's in great shape. You see him on the show. You see him in the cars and everything. And there has to be a level of keeping yourself fit, no matter what you do, whether you're out there showing off for the ladies or showing off for your fans.
Well, I'm showing off for you guys right
That's
now.
right.
But I think staying fit is part of what I like to do. It's a hobby of mine, I would say. But for driving the race car, I think it's very important for our sport. It's a lot about heart rate. I think our anxiety, our adrenaline spikes. And so if I can do things to help control my heart rate, I think I'm better in the car.
I need to ask about just this sport. I mean, a lot of us grow up, playing basketball, football, soccer, How did you get into this?
Yeah, well, my family was in it. So, yeah, I grew up watching it, right? So, the average person grows up watching the big 4 sports, and I know Seattle is a huge sports town. And, by the way, I'm an Angel fan, by the way.
Okay.
So, sorry about that.
Well, you throwing that out there just like it's nothing.
Listen.
I'm sorry. We're sorry for you.
At least Jordan's winning.
I appreciate it. No, but I grew up in the sport and watching it from a young age, and I always wanted to. I never thought I could do it because you watch these cars and it's so mind-boggling how fast they go, how loud they are, and it seems a little scary, So growing up watching my uncle do it, I was like, man, how do they do that? And eventually I got old enough and wanted to try it for myself. And you never know. You got to get in the car and you got to go for it, and it could scare you, and you could not be good at it. But luckily enough, John Force believes in me.
Yeah.
So if John Force believes in me, then I'm going to believe in myself.
Well, a lot of people believe in you. You're winning. You're doing well. It's not like you need to go back. I got to throw it out there. If the Bachelor calls and says, hey, we need a superstar Bachelor, would you be willing to do it? But then again, you got to take a lot of time off, right?
Yeah. Listen, if it doesn't interfere with the racing schedule, then I will at least listen. Okay? You heard that. You heard that here first. I will listen, but I got to race first. That's the priority right now.
You talk about the interfering with the race schedule. I got to ask you: do you follow other sports? Do you follow the Angels? Do you constantly?
Well, I mean, I follow the Angels until the season goes how it goes for us.
Like
you know what I mean?
week 1, 2 weeks into the season, you're pretty much done.
Listen, I get all jazzed up at the beginning of the year, and about 2.5 weeks in so far, I don't know what we're doing over there, but we need to do something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I have a best friend, Brandon, who lived here for many years. He's a huge Mariner fan, so I'm tapped in with you guys as well, and I was rooting for you guys at the end of last year. So we'll see what you guys got this year.
So we'll be rooting for you this weekend then. We'll be rooting for you.
That's all that matters. Hey, listen, man, appreciate you coming on. This has been awesome being able to visit with you and have some fun out there this weekend. Seems like you're really enjoying your career and off to a great start, so keep it up.
Yeah, man, it's been a blast, and hopefully it's for a very long time.
Yeah, well, we're hoping so too.